you want to go ahead and apply your moisturizer, and the one that I use is a Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Then go ahead and apply an eye serum, and the one that I used today was a sample size by Clearance, and that's what it looks like. But you could use any like depuffing, you know, like roller ball things. I think Garnier makes some good ones. So go ahead and use those. And then you can go on with your primer. Next you want to go ahead and apply your primer. And the one that I use is the Clearance Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch, which looks like that. But you could go ahead and use any primer that you like. And I just use this on areas where I have large pores. So next you want to go ahead and cover up those dark circles, and what I use for that is the Bobbi Brown corrector, and I use it in Bisque. That's the color. So just go ahead and dab your finger in there and dab that under your eyes. Just to counteract any darkness or blueness that you may have under there. And I happen to have very dark circles, so. Alright, so if you have any other blemishes, then you could go in with a corrector or a concealer, and the one that I use is the Makeup Forever Camouflage Palette. And just go on and use that in any other blemishes that you may have, which is different for everyone. So just cover up any dark spots or pimples, and definitely the darkness around your nose. So next is foundation, and this is going to be different for everyone depending on your skin type and your preference. For now, I'm testing out the Illamasqua Skin-Based Foundation, so I'm not recommending this yet because I haven't used it long enough. But I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my fingers. And so far, I find that it's a very sort of thick formula. So I find that I have to spread it out pretty fast and work in parts. And the color is a little bit orange for me, but that's fine. It's not that bad. After your foundation, what I do is contour. And I've already done one side, but the light is washing it out so you can't see. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the next side. And what I'm using is the MAC Sculpt Powder. And that's the color Sculpt. So go ahead and take a brush, something rounded off on the top, or an angled brush works just as well. This is a Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm just going to apply that below your cheekbone, up the side of your face, and I do it just a little bit on my jawline. You can go ahead and blend that out. After contour, you want to go ahead and apply some blush, and the one that I'm using today is the CoverGirl Cheekers Blush number 183 Natural Twinkle. That's what it's called. Just a nice dusty rose color. So I'm going to apply that at an angle. So apply on the apples of your cheeks and then brush back. So this next step I usually do after I apply my eyeshadow, but today for the sake of the video I'm just going to show you guys what I do. I apply another lighter concealer under my eyes just to help highlight, and then I'll go ahead and apply the actual highlight. The one that I use is the Makeup Forever Eye Lift Concealer, and I'm using shade 3. So just any concealer that's lighter than your skin tone. So what you want to do is go ahead and dab it under your eye and make a triangle shape from the bottom of your eye to the bottom of your nose, and then connect it to the end of your eye. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and dab it. Then dab it down to the end of your nose. And then just sort of keeping those dabbing motions, go ahead and blend it in. So you want to go ahead and apply your highlighter, and the one that I'm using is the MAC Cream Color Base in Pearl. Just a, nice pearly cream product. And just go ahead and dab it on the tops of your cheekbones, just like that. And then you could see a sheen there. So I'm applying it like in a C shape. Same thing to the other side. Just like that. You can apply some down the bridge of your nose, just lightly. And I like to apply some on my Cupid's bow. So now I'm going to go ahead and take the Lorac Perfectly Lit Powder, and it looks like that. It's just like a nice champagne-y color. Swatch that. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that over that cream color base, just to set it. So that's it for my foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now all there is left to do is my eye makeup. I know that I used mostly high-end products today, but don't forget that you could always use drugstore products. You don't have to use the products that I used. I will do a drugstore foundation routine in the near future. So for now, I hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.